Welcome to the Nike Nationals All-Star Game. We got the team from DMV versus Mid-Atlantic North. DMV is basically the Washington, D.C. team, comprised mostly of, I'd say about 45% Madlax players, 45% DC Express players, and a few players from Next Level as well. And then Mid-Atlantic North is comprised of people from Resolute, Project Midwest, and the Midwest Express teams, along with several others. Anybody familiar with this channel knows that I am very familiar with the Madlax team. I am not familiar at all with the Mid-American North team or a lot of the players from DC Express or Next Level, so I'm going to do my best to give you some commentary here. I have the rosters in front of me from both teams. I tried to do a little bit of research for who is committed where and all that kind of stuff. I can tell you that everybody on the DMV team is committed somewhere already. And I am learning more about the Mid-American North team. Ooh, nice shot on goal there. That is number 64, Kyrie Sears from Salisbury School. Taking the face-off for DMV right now, we got Nicholas Kopp versus number 26, Robert Seth Green. I know from filming this game that Robert Seth Green is uncommitted from Mid-American North. Nicholas Kopp, I believe, is going to Amherst, if I remember correctly. And the ball to DJ Batten, number 65. He's going to Mercer University down in Georgia, down in Macon, Georgia. He's going to take the ball back to X. Defended by number 61, Miles Bunman. Nice ground ball there. Looks like that's number 37, Tommy Mendyke. He's going to Rutgers. Number 37 is for Mid-American North. My rosters here are pretty complete for the DMV team. They are, to say they're incomplete is a understatement for the Mid-American North team. I tried to do some research on InsideLacrosse.com, and I found a few commitments, but it's just not as up to date for the Mid-American North team. A shot on goal by number 30. That is Ryan Favreau from Western Reserve Academy. He's an attacking. Nice hockey ground ball there by number 35. That's Tyler Kuehl from Bullis going to UPenn. Ball's going to start up top, number 62, Connor Davis. Number 52, I believe that's Jack Norton. Yep, maybe commit. Work the ball high, number 7, Luke Raymond, going to Villanova. And Connor Davis will bring one from the side. That's up top to Jack Norton, lefty midfielder. And he's going to bury it. Naval Academy commit, sticks it in the back of the net. We're tied up at 1-1. Michael Crawford in to face off against Robert Green. Trying to put it out behind him, picked up by number 63, that is Joe Gibbons from Mount Lebanon High School. Defended by 75, Michael Bath, the Princeton commit. .36 with the ball right now, that's Cameron Curry. McCurry's going to take another go at it. And most of my commentary for these videos on this YouTube channel have been over the summertime to try to promote some of the uncommitted players to help them find a home. At the Nike Nationals All-Star game, I'm assuming that the vast majority of these players are already committed. I know just looking at the DMV roster, just about everybody's Division I with a few Division III players in here. I'm just going to assume that most of the players on Mid-America North are also committed. Again, looking at the inside of the lacrosse thing, I could only find a few, so maybe there are some uncommitted players from Mid-America North, but I could not find a bunch of them, so I'm assuming they just don't keep that stat up to date on inside lacrosse like the kids from DC do. Nice ground ball here. Somebody's going to run through it. Ooh, and pay the price. Are they going to count? Yep, they're going to count that as a goal. I missed 2 shot it, but he paid the price for it. Mid-America North up 2 North. They're going to call that a false start. Okay. Seemed like it was dead on to me. Number 4, Patrick Riley with the ball. Back over to number 26, that's Robert Green. He's the Fogo. Riley's going to take the ball up top. 53, Zachary Snyder. Looks like he's going to invert it. I watched some of the previous games here. Mid-America, this is their 3rd game of the day for both of these teams. The DMV team played the Mid-America team in their first game and beat them 8-5, and then they played Team New England and beat them 10-8. While the Mid-America North team played Team Maryland and beat them 9-7. Team Maryland, I think, is primarily the Baltimore team. And then they played the South team, and I got a chance to watch, I'd say, about 20 minutes of the Mid-America North versus the South team. And Mid-America North, just trounced them 11-4. And after 20 minutes, I knew this was going to be a game to watch. They jumped all over them in the first quarter of the 3 o'clock game. So this ought to be a really, really good game for both of these teams. I think at this point in time in the day, there are only 2-0 teams left in this Nike Nationals tournament. So I guess they're playing for seeding right now. Oh, I missed that. I think that was number 71, Graham Hertzberg. He's coming strong with it. 62 needs to take another step there. It's Connor Davis. Connor's going to Bucknell next year. Up top to number 70, that's Luke Raymond. Villanova commit. Over to number 13, that's Dakota Eierman. He's going to Lehigh. I apologize if I screw up anybody's names here. I'm very familiar, like I said, I'm very familiar with the Madlax kids. I am not familiar with the DC Express or next level kids for DMV. And obviously I don't know any of the Mid-America North team, so if I butcher somebody's last name, I apologize. I'm doing my best for you. .53 is a nice dodge. Not the best finish there. That's Zach Snyder. Got to change planes there. To Michael Bath. Chantz Harley dropped it. I think he was thinking goal there. This tournament was supposed to be played at the Delaware Turf Complex and got adjusted last second up to these fields in Aberdeen, Maryland. And I think at this point in time, all the players are just happy to get out and play. But there's definitely a difference between playing on 10 or 12 turf fields in Delaware versus grass fields that aren't exactly level. Nice take. Who's that? Number 64. That is Kyrie Sears out of the Salisbury School. And that's going to be a false start.
It's not 3 on him, it's 2.
It's 3.
Nicholas Kopp, number 73, is going to take that win.
Yep. False start holding that one.
Holding counts 2?
Yep.
Nicholas is a from Next Level Lacrosse and committed to Amherst. Up to Luke Random, Villanova commit. He's going to take the ball at midfield for DMV.
Yeah.
Over to Gabe Swanson, number 44. Big Air Force Academy commit. When Gabe gets running downhill, nobody's standing in his way. I've been filming him all summer long. And if he could learn to just hit 5th gear faster, he'd be unstoppable. He's had games where he's had 2 and 3 goals, and some games where he'll disappear a little bit. But when he gets that big mass going downhill full field, or full sprint, it's just unstoppable. He tends to build momentum as the games go along. Number 71, that's Graham Hertzberg, Michigan commit, goes to Landon, along with several other players in this team, including Chantz Hartley and Nicholas Kopp, the Fogo, or I should say one of the Fogos for the DMV team.
Hey, talk through it.
Nice take. You can tell when Graham decides he's going. I think he's planning on finishing every time. Nice take by number 30. It's Zach Whittier out of Georgetown Prep, committed to the University of Maryland. Nice ground ball by Graham again. Shots wide of the net. Zach Whittier is going to start it behind. Defended by number 58, that's Vincent Flanagan. Nice double there by 63, that's Joe Gibbons coming down the slide. Luke Raymond, Villanova commit with the ball for DMV. Buries it. They change planes in the shot. Out of Gonzaga High School. Going to Villanova next year. Good draw here by both the Fogos. Number 72 for DMV, that's Jake Cohen. Going to Yale next year. Also out of Landon High School. I'm assuming he plays for DC Express. Back up to chase his teammate at Landon.
That's a Fogo, Chantz!
Chantz. My favorite short stick D-Mitty from the summertime.
That's a Fogo!
Got a bunch of Landon guys on the field this game. Number 4, that is Patrick Riley with the ball. And settle it down. I can guarantee the DMV team is not expecting to be down by 1 point at this point in time in the game. I think they planned in on coming into game, this entire tournament. The DC Express and the Madlax teams have been top ranked for quite a while, especially this summer. Both those teams are in the top 10 in the country. I think I forget the DC Express final rankings, but I know the Madlax team finished number 1 in the country. And DC Express has been number 1 for multiple years. So between both of them, combining both of those teams with a couple guys from Next Level, also in the DC area, I know they're planning to win this thing.
Richmond he loves a lot. He'd love to play for Richmond.
Trying to catch that guy's number. 40, number 40, that is Matteo Corsi out of IMG Academy. He's going to Syracuse. He's one of the commitments I found on Inside Lacrosse. Just got to remember the guy with the IMG helmet's going to Syracuse. Makes sense. Michael Bath on defense. Mike's going to Princeton. Princeton versus Syracuse behind the net. We switch off to Chantz Harley. I filmed, I can't even count how many games all summer long for the Madlax team. And I can probably count on less than a few fingers how many times I saw Chantz get beat on short stick DMV. He's committed to Villanova, I think primarily for football, but I think he's planning on playing lacrosse there too. And I've never seen him play a football game, but I wouldn't be shocked if it turns out he ends up playing lacrosse in college over football. He's a gifted short stick DMV. Number 54 up top, that's Will Angrick. Georgetown Prep. Back up to Jack Norton. Setting up the left hand. Goes it again, second goal of the game. Ties it up. Jack's having a hell of a game. Michael Crawford in, Dickinson College commit. Facing off. Nice clean win.
Wheels!
Over Robert Green. Find Zach Whittier in the back of the net. Oh, come on. You got to bury that. That was a good one.
It would have been cool. They're all committed.
Back to number 65. That's DJ Batten. Going to Mercer University next year. Defended by, I missed the number, sorry. I don't think the DMV team was planning on a tie game here this deep into the second quarter. Nice ground ball by number 40. This is John Fontham going to Middlebury next year. Clear over to Will Barnes in the cage.
Hey, Stace. Can you open up that?
Finds number 14, Michael Ridgeway. Michael's going to Notre Dame. Back up to Hugh Lane. He's going to UPenn.
You can just put it down there, that's fine. Just put it right on the
Guys, a ridiculous amount of Ivy League commits on this DMV team.
Thank you.
Clearly a bunch of dummies.
Wow, it hits that grass.
Back to Zach Whittier, the Maryland commit. I filmed a lot of Zach Whittier's games. He's just super tough, fast. I mean, it's not just quick. Like he's significantly more aggressive for his size than most players of his size. I think that comes from his football background. A gifted lefty attackman, but he's one of those kids who, when he goes off, ends up with 3 or 4 goals in a game and just becomes unstoppable. Especially when he moves his feet. Oh, buried by Graham Hertzberg. Graham's going to Michigan next year. I believe that's his second goal of the game too. Nice win by number 26, Robert Green here on the face-off.
Get on him.
Gets around Michael Crawford. Oh, no, crazy. Tied up again. Another one. Robert Green seems to be in a little bit of a roll here. Defended by 73, that is Nicholas Kopp. And 72 is Jake Cohen, also out of Landon. We got a bunch of Landon kids in this DMV team.
Go guys, set it up.
That'd be a interesting senior year for a lot of these guys. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that it's going to be Landon and Bullis again for the title match, just based on the amount of kids from both teams in this DMV All-Star team. DMV is still down by 1. Nice face-off by Kopp. Smart recognition of where his wings are. Over to Chantz. Nice goal by Michael Bath. He's had some highlight clips this summer, that's for sure. Just going to Princeton next year, also out of Gonzaga High School. False start. Crawford's going to win this one.
Yeah.
Over to Jack Norton. Crawford is one of 4 Division III players on this DMV team. We got Crawford going to Dickinson College in the Centennial Conference. We had a couple players going to Amherst up in the NESCAC. We got Lawson Laverty and Nicholas Kopp. And John Fontham's going to Middlebury. So we got 4 D3 players. Every single other player is going Division I on this DMV team. It really is. Everybody kind of came into this event wondering what the caliber of play was going to be, and it has been quite intense. It seems like Nike is going to Nike looks like they're going to compete with Under Armour for kind of an all-star game, and this has been a fantastic event with top-notch players all around. I've gotten a chance to watch 22 and 23 and 21 games, and they're all here. Everybody showed up. It's fun to see at the 21 level. A lot of the nice feed. Turn around, shot that. Nice save by Cameron Goodlow, University of Michigan commit in the cage. It was nice to see everybody show up, especially at the 21 range when everybody's pretty much committed already.
Oh yeah, go.
A lot of kids could have just stayed home, but you got people from the West Coast flying across country, and people from Mid-America either flying or driving lots of hours in this kind of pandemic season. And it looks like the vast majority of all the top talent across the country showed up for this game, or for this weekend anyway. Nice take. I missed that number. Who was it? Number 64. That is Kyrie Sears. Nice take by him. They're wide of the mark. I have to imagine Coach says take that shot every time. Nice ground ball.
Yeah, Chance!
Chance Harley going to come up with it. Finds the open man. Oh, nice save. 35. That's Ryan Dunn going to Cleveland State next year in the cage. Nice save by Ryan. Back over to number 64, Kyrie Sears bringing it up. Gets pushed out of bounds. The game's starting to get a little chippy, tied this late in the third quarter. 5-5. Everybody feels the intensity starting to bring it up.
Here it comes.
We go over to number 35. It's Tyler Kuehl from Bullis going to UPenn. Over number 62, Connor Davis.
Get some, Red.
Bucknell commit out of Bullis High School.
Work it. Right.
Accumulating up top, number 66. Back over to Dakota Eierman out of DeMatha High School. Nice stick skills. Nice save again. Ryan Dunn coming up huge in the cage.
Go, Red.
Number 34 in the clear. It's Brendan Gary. Taken away by 70, Luke Raymond.
Push
Over
that!
Zach Whittier. Trying to find back in the middle of the crease. Decided against it. Got 58 on defense. That's Vincent Flanagan. Been good D running with Whittier. Outside shot by Luke Raymond.
Yes.
Nice ground ball. 29 for DMV. That's Ethan Till, also out of the Bullis School, going to UPenn. Michael Bath with the outside shot. I know Bath has been looking for an outside shot all summer long. He tends to finish nice and close, so he's been trying to develop that outside shot all summer. I don't know if many of you saw it, but Michael Bath had that ridiculous clip from early in the summer with the around the world behind the back clip top left of the cage. I think ECD Greg and several other the more famous Instagram channels picked it up.
Woo. No, it's our ball.
Still 5-5 late in the third. DJ Batten bringing it from behind. Madlax on the EMO. Come on, we gotta be looking for better shots than outside shots on the extra man. There's a lot of freedom to these late summer games for incoming seniors, especially on this team where everybody's already committed. You don't have the previous summer going into your junior year before that September 1st. All these kids had a ton of pressure about performing at tournaments like NLF and NapTown, so on and so forth, worried about everything they do being reviewed by 50 college coaches out there. Once everybody's committed, you just play the game and have some fun. And this tournament has definitely been fun so far for the DMV kids. DJ Batten with the chase behind. Ball's going to stay in on a wet field, a little soggy. Find 66. Oh, he missed him.
DJ.
66 is wide open there.
66 is wide open.
Quick start. Number 40, Mateo Corsi, is the Syracuse commit. He's going hard. 29 for Madlax. That's Ethan Till. Stood him right up. Finds number 72, Jake Cohen. Another big save by the goalie, Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn's keeping Mid-America North in this game. It's tie, but I feel like that's 3 point-blank shots in a row that he's stuffed. Cleveland State's going to get a good goalie there. He's out of St. Edward High School.
Come on, guys, let's execute here. All I had to do was... Good, Will!
Second! Energy!
Is it 1 minute unreleased?
Ball's going to start over the side with Kyrie Sears. Up to number 31, William Foster. Finds a man in the middle. Ball. Nice ground ball by number 35. That's Tyler Kuehl. Again, I apologize if I'm butchering people's last names. Chantz Harley on the one-man clear. Finds the open man. Way downfield. Up to number 58. That's Lawson Laverty. They're with Episcopal High School going to Amherst. Luke Raymond with the ball right now, going to Villanova next year. Plays for Gonzaga High School. Typically one of the top 10 teams in the, I don't know if they're maybe top 20 in the country every year. They've definitely been a powerhouse for the 4 years my kid's been in high school. Assuming we get a season this year, we'll be shopping with Gonzaga. That's a good run at it. Just based on what I know about a lot of the club programs. Gonzaga, Landon, and Bullis seem to be big. Michael Crawford with a nice win here. Face-off, going to Dickinson College next year.
Michael.
Take it behind. Ooh. Ground ball. Picked up by DJ Batten in the back. After number 62, that's Connor Davis from the Bucknell. Number 71 cutting, that was Graham Hertzberg. Up to Chantz Harley. No chance on forcing it. Still tied in the fourth quarter here. This has turned into a big-time game. All three of these games. Oh, nice defense. Michael Bath picks one off. I feel like I've spent all summer long talking about highlight clips from Dante Trader and Michael Bath. But they have deserved it. Up to Jack Norton at the top. Going to Naval Academy. Back over to number 13, that's Dakota Eierman. Going to Lehigh next year. Rips one. Real high.
Did that not go in? Shot. You're my shot peanut gallery.
Back over to Graham Hertzberg. When he decides he's going, he's going. He buries it. Make sure he looks on the sidelines to see if he gets the video by ECD Greg. Good job, Graham. Nicholas Kopp on the face-off against Robert Green. Picked up by 72. That's Jake Cohen going to Yale next year.
Thank you. Where's the ball? Up top?
Extra man offense again. Oh, just throwing it away. You don't need that pass on EMO. Come on. You know better than that. DMV with a one goal lead here. Early in the fourth quarter.
Very nice.
Number 31 is William Foster from the American North. Good effort by Zach Whittier on defense there. Up to number 34, Brendan Gary.
Moving pick.
Good defense by Michael Bath. Number 61, that's Miles Blemman from the American North. You can feel the intensity building in this game as the fourth quarter wears on. The American North down by 1. Jack Norton on defense against Jacob Lubrant. Jack's a legit two-way midi. I cannot tell you if he's better on defense or offense, but Lubrant's getting around him just a little bit there. Chantz Harley on the ground ball. Looks upfield. DJ Batten's going to settle it down. The Defended by number 32, that's Lee Fraser. Michael Batt, LSM. You gotta yank him off the field with a hook. He wants to stay on and score every time. Look at him, still staying on. And he deserves that too. Nice GD. Bath looking for another one. Finds DJ Batten. Nice 2-goal lead for DMV. Good look by Bath, finding his Madlax teammate DJ Batten there. Nicholas Coppin to face off again against Robert Green. Green's going to win this one. Oh, misses the ground ball. Over to number 60, Lane Miller. And Miller's out of Archbishop Moeller, midfielder. Down by 2. They got to start pressing the issue here in the fourth quarter. We're starting to get late in the fourth quarter now. Nice defense. Nice defense by 54. That's Will Engrick going to Notre Dame next year. Number 31, that's William Foster being defended by John Fontham. Going to Middlebury next year. I believe number 40 was a Syracuse commit, Matteo Corsi. Yep. Nice slide. Syracuse commit once one. Oh, nice check. I missed who made the check. Nice trailing check. Way to stay with the play. One man clearing machine. Does it again. Finds number 54, Will Engrick. Notre Dame commit out of Georgetown Prep. Over to Graham Hertzberg. We got 2 Michigan guys next year off this DMV team. We got Graham and Cameron Goodlow, our goalie, both going to Michigan next year. Gabe Swanson, number 44. Like to see if DMV is probably looking to put this team away if they can get another goal here. DJ Batten from behind. Takes a shot, a little high. Backed up by Gabe Swanson. Gabe's going to the Air Force Academy next year. Nice shot. Ah, missed who took that shot. DJ Batten behind, defended by 32. That's Lee Fraser. Nice slide by number 37. That's Tommy Mendyke. Tommy's going to Rutgers next year. Easy save by the goalie. Brought upfield by Lee Fraser. He's going to find Sean Hennig. Sean Hennig looking for an open man. Back up to Matteo Corsi, Syracuse commit. Levi Lanky with the ball now. They need to get a goal here soon if they want a chance at this game. Oh, there you go. Asking you shall receive from Mid-America North. Like a Crawford in, Dickinson College commit to take a 1-goal face-off late in the fourth against Robert Green. Crawford's going to win it. Take it out the front door.
Win, Michael.
Find the point.
Great win,
Nice goal.
Michael.
Put this game away. Over to number 52, Jack Norton. I think this late in the fourth, maybe they're looking to stall the clock and run it out. Be happy with a 1-goal victory. Number 68, that's Jager Signs. Again, I'm probably butchering his name. Pressing out. Yeah, we got to be late in the fourth quarter here. 62, Connor Davis with the ball right now. Going to Bucknell next year. Being defended by Lee Fraser.
I don't think these guys are used to that, are they?
That's Michael Ridgeway, the Notre Dame commit with the ball right now, number 14.
Come on, defense. Stop him.
We go.
There we go.
Oh man, we almost got another one there. That shot's going high today with everybody's wet sticks. Dakota Eierman is going to start with the ball. With just a few seconds left in the game here. The American North's going to double team. They try to run through it. Oh, we get one more goal right at the end.
I missed that goal too.
Number 62, Connor Davis buries one at the end. That's game over.